From One Twins Way in Minneapolis, welcome inside Target Field. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set and towing the slab. Pablo Lopez. What do you look for here?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Okay, all set to go. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Swings and misses at the sweeper.
Zero balls, one strike.
And Pablo Lopez will deliver. Fought off foul. Next offering upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Two now.
Full count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the sweeper, and it was effective. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief, because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
There's Ryan McMahon now on the outside corner for a strike. It's 0-1. McMahon batting second in today's lineup, and he was a second-round pick back in 2013. And fires in a fastball at 95.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Ball one there. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Ezekiel Tovar in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. 2 out, space is empty. And that's outside.
Outside.
Just
that's
missed.
Outside. Ball.
On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Rockies are down quietly. The Twins coming up, no score. Back after this on the show. Back at Target Field, and on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, German Marquez.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do, to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. That one's upstairs, ball one.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Out to center. Doyle settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. Now Correa up to hit. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. He was late there, strike one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Sends it to Tolia. Awesome play there. Here's Trevor Larnach. And a foul ball. And it's even up.
Ball.
Just
ball.
missed.
Outside.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out, pepper in the zone, arm is loose, and firing him in there.
Next pitch is outside.
Count's full.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for the Twins. We played an inning. No score. Back in Minnesota. And now the first baseman, Michael Tolia. Lopez back to work. That's in there. That's strike one. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Larnach hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Bryant now. Ball one, no strikes. No score here in the second. That one ripped. Way back there. And it's gone. That one felt good. And the Rockies jump in front. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now here's Nolan Jones. Headed towards the corner. Larnach pulls it down, and there's two down. 2 down, bases empty. Next to hit for the Rockies, Thairo Estrada. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does. The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
On the ground to the left. On to France. And Estrada is out. Third out, and that ends the frame. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now for the Twins, Byron Buxton. That one outside. And it's 1-0.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one ripped left field. Jones going back. Gone! He flexes his power with that swing. It's 1-1.
I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. So up next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. And he grounds one back up the middle. A dive. He's got it. To his knee. The throw. Nicely done for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop. Gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Here's Royce Lewis. That one ripped, but foul. One out, bases empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Fair ball. Can't glove it cleanly. Around first, heading for 2. Still manages a throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
One out. Runner at second. Ty France, the next Twin up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Sliced hard but foul. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Rip towards third. Slings to first. Play is made. 2 out. Here's the second baseman, Brooks Lee. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Lewis at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes. One, 2.
And that's in the dirt. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Sam Hilliard. That's outside. Ball 1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And a swing and a miss there.
Yeah, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
That misses the zone. And the count now even up. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
1 out, base is empty. Foul ball there. And that is out of play. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Tied up here in the early going. Got him swinging.
Well, that high-four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
Next to hit, Brenton Doyle. That misses,
1-1.
and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1-2 the count.
That misses,
That's
and the count is even, 2-2.
2-2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Nothing doing for the Rockies. Score remains tied, 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Brian Jeffers. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Off the mark there. 1-1.
1-1.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Back up the middle and a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing at the bat.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. This is Willie Castro. Fastball for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1-1.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And there's one down. Here's Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike. Jeffers stands at first with 1 out. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-2.
This one in the air center field. Doyle moving under it. And there's 2 away. Trevor Larnach, the next Twin up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's way high. And that is ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the last half of the third. Pitch misses.
Outside,
and a count 2-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Right side, hard hit. And that will end the inning. 1 left for Minnesota. Score remains deadlocked at 1. As we go to the top of the 4th. So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. And there's a strike. And that's outside.
That's a ball.
In there. And so now 1-2. Stays alive. And a 1-2 again. In the air, left field, down the line. It falls in, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Go ahead run on base. Next for Colorado, Ezekiel Tovar. That one way inside.
1-0.
The 1-0. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. So now 1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
That one almost got him. Man at second. Ground ball right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. And they end up with a runner at third.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Here's Michael Toglia. That's towards center. Buxton moves under it. Squeezes it. Here comes the runner from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 2-1.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. Top of the zone for a called strike.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Next pitch misses. And 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
Swing and a chopper out to short. On to first. And that is that. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Rockies 2 and the Twins 1. Back at Target Field, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Byron Buxton. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. Next offering is downstairs.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hilliard settles under it. Puts it away for the out. And next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. Grounded out his first time up. Just missed.
That's the ball.
A little bit low.
That's the ball down.
And there's a foul ball. Strike two. And a swing and a miss. That K is his third of the game.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Now here is Royce Lewis. In there for strike one. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off that pitch.
And that's down and away.
2-2.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Just misses with that one.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Twins retired in short order, and our score remains 2-1. Back in Minnesota, ready now for the fifth inning. So in now for Colorado, Nolan Jones. Lopez back to work. That misses.
That's the ball.
And that's ball one. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
1-1.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Jeffers makes the grab, and there's one away. Thairo Estrada to the plate. First time up, he grounded to third. Fastball for a strike. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Hit in the air, right field. Wallner. And makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. Two outs, base is empty. Sam Hilliard now at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Misses off the plate. 1-0.
1-0.
He never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Hee-haw!
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2 is the count.
Next
Nope,
offering
ball.
misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
All over that one right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Jacob Stallings now. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Plays it on a bounce, and it eats him up. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Brenton Doyle. That's in there. 0-1. Hilliard, the lead runner at second. Stallings at first, 2 out of the inning. There's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Rockies 2 and the Twins 1. And we're back. Now, Ty France. Fastball for a strike at 95.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's 1 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground to third. Slings it across. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Sends it to Tolia, and the Twins go 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for the Twins. They're down 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Gets the outside corner with that one. And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
Next pitch is outside. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Ezekiel Tovar digs in now. Has grounded out a couple of times. This one in the air, right field. Wallner makes the grab for the second out. Two down, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Toglia. And that drops in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Next one misses. And the count even 1-1.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does.
2-2.
And you're tied up.
2 outs. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Buxton moves under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Bottom of the 6th inning, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Willie Castro. Splits the plate, 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient
0-1.
as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Check swing, and he went. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. Caught just shy of the wall.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
And here comes Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 in this one. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
In the air, right field. He makes the grab. That's out number 2. And now for the Twins, Trevor Larnach. That one's in there, 0-1. And ball 1.
1-1.
The Twins trailing by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. That one's in there, and the count 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Hit hard on the ground is short. Tosses across to first. Inning over. Twins are set down 1-2-3, and they trail it here 2-1. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Jorge Alcala. Well, 1-run game. Here is Chris Bryant. He's already homered here in this one. That one fouled off. Alcala, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Griffin Jacks up and loosening in the pen. Sands also throwing. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And there's a ball.
2-2.
Swings through it for the K. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Look, he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that one missing
that's
low.
That's a ball.
And that one fouled off. Bases empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a ground ball. And 2 away to start the 7th. Next to hit for the Rockies, Thairo Estrada. Right through there for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Clips the outside corner, and the count is 0-2. Oh, and he hit him.
You hit him.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Now it's the right fielder, Sam Hilliard. 1 for 2. Throw to first, and he dives back in safely. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Estrada, the runner at first with 2 gone. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-2. The count.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Rockies 2 and the Twins 1. That's in there. Strike 1. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Seth Halverson preparing to come on if needed. Peralta also getting ready. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1-2.
Hard on the ground to first. Tolia takes it himself, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Wallner in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him! Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit. Up the middle, Estrada. Sends it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Offense held in check there. 8th inning coming up. It's the Rockies 2 and the Twins 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Griffin Jacks. Well, 1-run game. Jacob Stallings getting ready to hit. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Hit in the air, left field. Larnach makes the play, and a quick out, number 1. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Jacks is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. 1 down, base is empty. Fouled off left side.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
Movement in the bullpen. Danny Coulombe, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Now around second, going for third. The relay, he's safe, and that's a triple off the wall. One down, runner at third. Next for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. 1 for 3. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. He's so consistent that the manager basically can look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good. And you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
Runner on at third, 1 gone.
One, two.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate.
They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
And a a swing and a miss. The hat trick. That's out number 2.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ezekiel Tovar. That's a strike. It's 0-1. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
One and two.
Two outs and a runner at third, and we're in the top of the 8th.
2-2.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Good job to fight that one off. Two outs. Right side, Wallner. And that is that. The Rockies strand one, but they still lead it 2-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Seth Halverson.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So now a pinch hitter, Jose Miranda.
They're running out of time in this game, trying to get something started here.
Check swing called strike. That's strike one. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Tyler Kinley, the closer of the staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And brings it in at the wall.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
So up next for Minnesota, Brooks Lee. That one at triple digits. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fastball is outside. Not even close there. Now 2 balls and a strike. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And now it's filled up. Ryan Jeffers in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just one out away from getting out of a huge jam.
Now a chance for Ryan Jeffers. Yeah, that's fouled off. Fought off foul.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the eighth. He's looking rock solid so far.
And now
ball.
1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strikes him out with 101. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Through 8 full, it's the Rockies 2 and the Twins 1. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Cole Sands. Michael Tolia digging in for the Rockies. Right through there for a strike. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Danny Coulombe, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Larnach sizing this one up. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Bryant now. He's already homered in this game. Pitch misses outside, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Outside.
Ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
1 down, base is empty.
No, that's up.
That's a walk.
That's ball 4.
Went with the cutter
Take your
again, but couldn't find his zone.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Man at first. Here's the left fielder, Nolan Jones. 0 for 3 in this one. Foul ball there.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Slap the other way, foul. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. That one clips the outside corner. Strike 1. Looked like it was a little bit up. Bryant off of first with 2 away.
1 strike.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 and 2 to count.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And he grounds one to the right side. Lead. The throw to first, and the inning is over. So one left for Colorado as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Tyler Kinley.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Back to the top of the order. Now it's the DH, Willie Castro. That's inside. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Up the middle, Tovar on the run, throw to first, and they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
He's 2 outs away. Carlos Correa, the next to hit, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And a slider misses down and away. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And another ball.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Trevor Larnach in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Now the left fielder, Trevor Larnach, 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
That misses.
That's a ball.
Ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes. That's a ball.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. And that misses as well.
Back to a breaking ball, just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
2 on, 1 out. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second, just off the inside edge.
1-1.
In the dirt, but kept close. Runners stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. And a strike on the outside corner. And it's 2-2.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen.
Tovar. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Big spot here. Bottom of the ninth. Down to their final out. Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit. Trying to deliver as the hero. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Two on, two outs. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
Well, he came right at him right there. Challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. This could end it. That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. That misses the zone, and the count's full. Royce Lewis, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. Two outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Ground ball up the middle, and that's a base hit. Correa comes in to score, and it's an RBI single, a big two-out hit, and the game is tied.
Huge moment for him and his team, Boog. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the ninth, but he didn't let the moment get to him. Comes up with the RBI knock, and now he's giving his teammates a chance to walk this thing off with the win if they can push across another run.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Rockies bullpen. Tyler Kinley done for the day, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. New arm out of the bullpen, Luis Peralta. First and second, two outs. Lewis now at the plate. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. Trying to send this to extra innings. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Twins walk it off and win it 3-2.
Well, you come into the ninth inning down. First, you're looking to tie it. They did that, but then they got the extra to put themselves on top. These players knew exactly what it was going to take to win this ball game. I love it when you see a team find a way to win, and that's what they did today.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.